his nomination for Citizen of the Year, former Mayor Jim Allen said of Mayor Jeff Meyers, "I can think of no one who has worked harder to make Shawnee a better place to live, work, and grow for most of his adult life." As a longtime community leader, Jeff Meyers has made a difference in Shawnee. The proud father of 2 married daughters and loving husband to Susie Miller Meyers, Jeff tells the story that upon getting married, Susie stated they could live anywhere they wanted, as long as it was in Shawnee. Jeff Meyers began his long tenure of public service to Shawnee on the Board of Zoning Appeals in 1990. Serving the board until 1993, he then campaigned and was elected as Ward 2 council member. Relocating from Ward 2 to Ward 3, Jeff resigned his council seat in July 1998 and ran again in 2000, winning election as a council member for Ward 3 and serving in that role until 2004. With a desire to serve the city he loves in a greater capacity, Jeff ran and was elected mayor by the residents of Shawnee in 2004, 2008, and again in 2012.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference. Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference.
Mayor Meyers' greatest impact on the community is found in the strong leadership and political courage he demonstrated in his role as mayor. He didn't hesitate to take a stand or step up and cast the deciding vote on a key issue. Whether you agreed with his positions or not, his fortitude and forthrightness in always doing what he believed would move Shawnee forward is beyond admirable.
Few people in my position are blessed to work with a mayor like Jeff Meyers. He has the greatest integrity and political courage of any mayor around, I can guarantee you. We do a lot of hard stuff in Shawnee, and no matter how hard it is and how much pushback we get, his words to me are, "Carol, we're doing the right thing. We're going to keep doing the right thing." Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You've made a difference.
Though by profession a high school teacher and football coach, Jeff found one of his greatest roles as the city's biggest cheerleader. No one cheered louder for Shawnee than the mayor, as evidenced by his presence at so many Shawnee special events.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference. Thank you, Mayor Meyers, you made a difference.
An endeavor near to Jeff's heart is Shawnee's Sister City program. One of the great experiences in he and Susie's life was representing Shawnee in Erfurt, Germany, and Patem, Belgium. Equally, he thoroughly enjoyed hosting the city's friends from Listowel, Ireland every St. Patrick's Day. Mayor Meyers exemplified the purpose of the program, bringing people together and making the world a better place, one relationship at a time.
Ja, lieber Jeff Meyers, herzliche Grüße aus Erfurt, aus der Partnerstadt Erfurt. Ich stehe hier im Festsaal unseres historischen Erfurter Rathauses und will es mir nicht nehmen lassen, Danke zu sagen. Danke zu sagen für die Arbeit, die du in Shawnee geleistet hast. 2 Wahlperioden warst du dort Bürgermeister, wirst jetzt nicht wieder antreten bei der kommenden Wahl. Du hast viel für die Stadt geleistet, viel für die Partnerschaft geleistet zwischen Erfurt und Shawnee. Es gab Jugendaustausch, es gibt seit vielen, vielen Jahren einen Feuerwehraustausch. Ich erinnere mich gerne an meinen Besuch in Shawnee vor 1,5 Jahren, auch an deinen letztes Jahr hier bei uns in Erfurt. Und ich freue mich unglaublich auf den Besuch Ende des Jahres zur Einweihung des Erfurt-Parks in Shawnee. Versuche da auch gesund zu bleiben und nicht den Emergency Room zu besuchen. In diesem Sinne, alles Gute, danke für alles, was du getan hast und freue mich darauf, dich im Herbst zu sehen.
Jeff was also the greatest cheerleader for our business community. His support demonstrated itself in many ways. Examples range from the use of incentives to ensure Shawnee stays competitive, to surprising Donovans with a proclamation to honor them for 75 years and 4 generations of being a proud downtown landmark. His presence on the Chamber and Economic Development Boards, attendance at lunches for business prospects, and meetings with current employers to talk about signage, workforce development, and beyond created an environment that encouraged growth and investment. One thing was clear: every business and business owner mattered to Jeff.
I was born and raised in Shawnee, and that's how I know Mayor Meyers and his family, his wife particularly. We just recently opened a new freestanding emergency room, and happy to bring our healthcare facility to the Shawnee community and be part of the Shawnee business community. We looked at many areas, and that location in Shawnee was desirable for several reasons, but in part because of the incentives that have been championed by Mayor Meyers. It was a spirit of trying to get something done, do it right, but a true partnership. Mayor Meyers is the CEO of Overland Park Regional, a friend of yours. Coming from the hometown of Shawnee, I want to say thank you for all that you've done to make Shawnee a true business partner for us.
What I've noticed about the mayor is that he cares. And as a downtown business owner, that is so important. All of us down here, we know that he cares. We know that the city staff cares. We have an open line of communication and always had. They want to see us succeed down here, and that's important. Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference. Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
During Jeff's tenure as mayor, Shawnee was twice selected by Money Magazine as one of the top 100 places to live. Additionally, Business Week named our city one of the 25 best and most affordable suburbs in the United States. These awards reflect the wonderful quality of life Shawnee residents enjoy every day as a result of Jeff's leadership.
I'm Brenda.
I'm Vic.
And we're at Shawnee Civic Center. We're residents of Shawnee, and we're pickleball players 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
We just love this whole community center. It's therapy, it's socializing.
And we want to thank Mayor Meyers for his years of service. So appreciate what you've done for the city of Shawnee.
Anybody that goes into politics and volunteers and gives their time
Yes.
deserves a ton of credit, just a ton.
Yeah. So thank you.
I'm at Gambling Park. I love Shawnee's parks because they're so much fun to play at. Mayor Meyers, thank you for making a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference. Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
Mayor Meyers always stated the thing he is most proud of in Shawnee is the caring spirit of the people. No one epitomized that more than Jeff himself. Through his leadership, the Mayor's Christmas Tree Fund began in 2006, and in the past few years, over $132,000 has been given to agencies that give a hand up to those in need.
I'm Evelyn Van Kemsik, and I invented this in 1982. We just got our new building in 2013. We feed the hungry. In Johnson County, there's 37,444 people who live at the poverty level, and we think they've all come through here. The most appreciated thing that the mayor ever did was to give me 2 Christmas tree funds. Thank you, Mayor Meyers, for making a difference in the city of Shawnee. God bless you.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
On behalf of the men and women of the Shawnee Fire Department,
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Meyers. You made a difference.
A fundamental trait of all great leaders is an inherent sense of optimism, and clearly, Jeff Meyers is an optimist. He always looked for and found the positive in any situation. And as only those great leaders can, Jeff Meyers was never afraid to laugh at himself. So, thank you, Mayor Whereas, for handicap parking jokes and your love of Mustang Sally. In spite of the fact your father-in-law called you Big Dummy and your brother calls you Shrek, we have been proud to call you Mayor. And like you, we are all proud to know the Mayor's uncle. To you, we offer the highest toast of Shawnee. Here's to the Grand Marshal. Mayor Meyers, you have had an enormous impact. You've changed people's lives by making this community a better place. You made a difference.
thumbs.
You made a difference. You made a difference.
It's what?
It's the best.
It's special.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I looked at half the time to you. I was a little about it.
You made a difference.
Oh my God, Charlie!
Shawnee, old I better start again. It's called Freedom of Flags, and it is honoring our veterans. Flags of freedom. Flags of freedom. Our Freedom of Flags celebration. Flags of freedom. Okay. Flags of freedom. I ought to be sitting here. How do you want me to say that? Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. 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 All right. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 No, I don't know that that's going to be as exciting to talk about.